You know that line? I'll flash you. Dude, holy fuck. Holy fuck! Dude! Holy fuck! I'm blocked!
So it seems like Skye is out, and with every new agent in VALORANT, it's going to take some time getting used to. Just like with Killjoy and Reyna, we've been getting a lot of actual speculations and controversies. Now, professional players like Adol, ScreaM, Berlintum, I hope that's spelled out correctly, and be sure to subscribe for more VALORANT content, and Matthew Wardell have seen firsthand how impressive Skye's flashes can be in Act 3. And Skye, as I predicted, is very good. The 13th agent in Riot Games tactical shooter has been garnering amusing reactions from people who love Skye's in-game potential, but there's an actual twist to this. At the same time, people are getting taken by surprise of her potent blind ability guiding glide. So Riot set up Skye with a ton of utility to actually combat against, the old Sentinels, the Duelists, to actually get on the site. So many things. They, popped her off with tons of abilities. Breach had as well. And they set something up. Even her heal called Regrowth, for example, can top off multiple players who just won their 1v1 duels, letting her set up teammates for the next one too, potentially winning the round or even the whole game. Competitive players or creative theory crafters are bound to figure out how to best utilize her in different comps and on a visual level. In the meantime, there are true incredible highlights of people already fed up with the new Agent's Hawk trinket. A lot of VALORANT esports fans should be familiar with Wardell's eccentric pop-offs by now. Wardell is known for his clutches, and the man is asserting his in-game dominance with a basic roar. He's probably one of the top 3 players in VALORANT right now, which is crazy. But unfortunately, Skye hits different. Wardell was pushing up on Aston's B main when he was hit with a gamut of blinds that the enemy could offer. I was watching the Wardell stream and he definitely wasn't happy with that. Make no mistake, the TSM player got chained by more than a few abilities, but Skye's guiding glides were nearly impossible to avoid. Even shooting at them doesn't help that much.
Holy fuck! Dude! Holy fuck! I'm blocked!
And that's not even counting the Trailblazer that Wardell took to the chest after it was all over. Now we also have ScreaM. ScreaM, on the other hand, has a more tamed approach to his reaction. Let's look at this. ScreaM, on the other hand, what he did was the Belgian star wasn't actually impressed with Skye's ability to consistently blind opponents, seeing as he was facing a flat screen for about a full 8 seconds. It's actually crazy.
He's flashing.
Hawk out! Placing sentry. Hawk out! Blinded. Seek them out. Found one. Reload. Found. Hawk out!
Pretty funny, to be honest. After her third blind, ScreaM just about looked like he was tired of the new agent's shenanigans, even though she only just came out. People are not happy, and I have a few solutions to that. There's really short window between recognizing that her guiding light is coming to actually looking away. It's not like a breach ult where you can kind of look on the right or to the left. The bird just comes in and flashes you. You can't do much here. Unless Riot nerfs it, it has the slightest delays of before popping up. VALORANT players will just have to readjust to the new flashes. So we're either going to see 3 things with the nerf when it comes out. Either the flash is not going to be as prevalent. There's going to be an easier way to avoid a flash, so it will take some time for actually the perth to activate when flashing. That would be great. The flash could be delayed, or we could be getting only 2 flashes, so only 2 birds. But I definitely think that's exactly what VALORANT and Riot actually wanted. An agent that makes a huge difference in the meta, that actually changes the meta in every way, shape, and form, just like League of Legends did. If you don't know how League of Legends works, when the new agent came out, or well, not the new agent, new champion, everyone started playing it, told how it would break the meta, and then another agent came in a few months, or 2 months for that example, and actually was something, you know, even better again. I think it's really nice seeing, you know, that Skye is actually very fun to play. I don't think there have been any agents released that were actually really boring so far. I mean, each agent has its own potential abilities and a lot of potential for the lore as well. I think, yeah, sure, the guiding lights could be nerfed. They could definitely be nerfed, but if they're not, we can readjust to this. And if they're not nerfed, and if the community is not happy with this, you know, we could potentially be seeing, you know, new agents that will nerf Skye. And then again goes the ongoing cycle. We get an agent for that, and we get even more. I think there's more to that and more to this. You know, the Skye hype is just out there for now. I'm pretty sure the same thing was actually happening with Killjoy. People weren't happy with Killjoy. They demanded a nerf before Skye actually got it made. That means after a few weeks. And what happened is Killjoy was actually pretty balanced. Everyone thought this was gonna be the end of the world, but in reality it wasn't. It was just another agent. And the same thing is probably gonna be happening for Skye, in my honest opinion. She's gonna diminish after a few months. That's just the way I see it. But in lower ranks, I don't see this at all. I don't see them unlocked even yet. Sometimes, you know, these Radiant players, they don't even play for that long. What they actually do is either they get beta access, that's one point, or I guess beta access is not saved right, or they actually just buy the agent like they do in League of Legends, right? So this makes a huge difference in actually winning the games. I guess Skye is pretty much fun to play with, I would say, but she's still counterable. Every single agent in Valorant so far has a complete counter. Anyway, what do you think of Skye? I think she's pretty much super strong. Rip Sage, that's what I would say. And let me know if you have any other questions. And this is Fatman, sign out. Peace, guys.